Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am going to be creating quite a lot of videos today, which is fun. I've been enjoying it. I've not spent enough time making videos, so I'm quite getting back into it. I've been creating some videos, some travel and so forth. It's a little bit different to some one-on-one time with you guys. So I've got a bunch of videos that I'll be working through. However, let's choose what we're going to be doing today. So let's go with how to get most from a photo shoot. So when you're first starting out, you might find that it took me a while to figure out what it was that I was trying to offer to my clients. So you'll be figuring out your camera, you might be figuring out pricing, you might be figuring out who it is you're catering to, who your market is, all these different elements. And I think 3 of the basic things that you may find useful when you're working out your sort of pricing structure and just planning, things like that with your client are I think the first one I would say is time. So how long are you going to be shooting for? Is it going to be an hour shoot? Is it going to be an hour and a half? Is it going to be 4 hours? Is it going to be a half day session or a full day session? From that you can then gauge exactly how you're going to split that time up. So if you're doing just an hour shoot, you need to allow yourself travel time to and from the location. Are you going to charge your client for travel costs, or is it going to be inclusive of your pricing? Figure that out. If you're going to be doing part of it on location and the second part of the shoot in studio, you may need to go ahead and book some studio time. So I think initially have that discussion and find out the concept of that shoot and kind of cull it down a little bit to find out exactly what they need from that project or that commission. The second thing I would say is going to be location. So if you are going to be shooting out on location, you need to find out where you're going to be shooting and also find out that it will be available. And in the case, if you are shooting outdoors, in the case that it rains, I'm not too sure, depending on where you're living, I guess. Here in Manchester it rains a lot, so we always have to have like a backup plan just in case. So yeah, figure out where you're going to go if it does rain. Are you booking in a session at a studio as well? Make sure that that's on lock and it's been paid for and it's all sorted. Again, with your pricing structure, figure out how that's going to work and offset the cost of the studio in your pricing package. And location wise, will you need to charge, will you be charged to use a location? So again, think about these things before you give a quote to your clients. The third thing is outfits and stylists and makeup artists. I think people underestimate just how important it is sometimes to have a stylist and makeup artist on board. It can really make or break a shoot, depending on the type of client you're working with as well. And if they don't already have a image that they are working on, they don't have a branding for their band or their modeling career or whatever it is that you're shooting, it's your job as a photographer to kind of piece those images together and bring a creative team together to make sure that you get the best images for yourself but also for the client, because you don't want a unhappy client because you're not going to get repeat work. So don't underestimate just how much time and effort goes into makeup artists, hairstylists maybe, and outfits. Other thing with outfits is that depending on your client, you may find that they may be shooting right now, say in spring, but the images may not be getting released until later in the year. So that might be in December, for example, in which case do they want images to cater for the autumn and winter look, or would they like to have images that are going to be scattered? So they may have 3 outfit changes, they might have an outfit change, one outfit for spring, and then they might be releasing more images in summer, so then have some images with different clothing, and then again for the winter, you might have a third outfit change. So I think those are my 3 tips. I hope you guys find it really useful. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. Feel free to comment with any questions you may have, and I'll do my best to help you with those. And also, I'm also on social media, so feel free to follow me on Instagram, on Twitter, Facebook, all those fun things. I'll be back with a new video soon, so I'll see you guys then. Bye for now.